Today we will visit Scotland's west seaside town, Ayr. But Ayr is a popular destination and is full of history, so let's go and explore. Good morning folks, join us on a trip to what is supposed to be Scotland's worst seaside town, and that is Ayr. I've only been to Ayr once, and that was a brief visit, so I haven't seen much of the town, and we said let's give it another try and see what Ayr has to offer. I don't believe it's Scotland's worst seaside town, by the way, but let's see what we think, and also at the end we'll go to a few what I would say are places that are significant to Scottish history. Yeah, so let's go. Okay, this is windier than Largs. It's not even showing how the bathing water quality is because, yeah, I don't think anyone would go swimming now. How did we get to the title that Ayr is Scotland's worst seaside town? Iain read an article on it.
Yeah, so Which voted it as it was voted in Which as the worst seaside town in Scotland.
Right.
And then the Sun and the Daily Record and a lot of these kind of newspapers reported on it.
Right.
And we're here to see if it is actually Scotland's worst seaside town.
Right, exactly.
I think there's one thing that's very weird or unique about it.
Yeah.
Is that this is the main esplanade right at the front, at the seafront. There's no shops.
That's true.
Largs has shops right on the front. Most places have stuff on the front. There's nothing really here on the front.
And the esplanade, yeah.
And I feel like it's kind of a missed opportunity. Because in the summer it's like when it's not windy like this.
Exactly.
And it's sunny and it's actually warm. It's pretty busy.
Imagine if you had an ice cream shop.
I know.
Or your ice cream van.
I think they have ice cream vans and that, but I don't know about like. It just seems like there could be shops or something.
So why is it that we've got in these seaside towns you've got the esplanade and then just next to it there's always a park. It feels like in North Berwick. Remember?
Yeah. It wasn't as big as this one.
No, not as big as this one. There are quite a few parks here.
Yeah. There's a nice, that's like, it's a lot of nice like buildings like over there, do you know what I mean?
So were there reasons why they thought Ayr was Scotland's worst seaside town?
Let me consult the...
Oh, consult good old Google.
So apparently each place was scored out of 5 stars on a variety of criteria, including the price of a hotel for a night,
right,
options for food and drink,
right,
cultural sites,
right,
tourist attractions and shopping options.
But
it also included lack of crowds.
I don't understand how Ayr can score low on cultural things.
Yeah, so
if you like, if you think about what is all here.
Yeah, you've got the Robert Burns Museum.
Yeah.
And the Cottage. And I think that's quite well developed.
Yeah.
And then when you're talking about parking and such, I think here is a million times better than Largs is for parking.
Aye.
You've got that huge parking at the Esplanade there, which is the Esplanade is which is free.
Yeah.
There's not a great deal of free parking in Largs. I mean there is free parking, but it's always mobbed, just because there's not that much. With regards to like hotels and that, I don't know. We've never stayed here. We never checked here. We never checked, but
oh, look at that.
I can't imagine it would be that expensive, surely. But
no. Well, we say it, but then you never know.
Yeah, maybe. Oh wow, look at that.
Yeah, well, that is pretty cool. To be fair, we might not be doing Ayr justice, I would say, by coming here in autumn,
Yeah.
because you really see that it's prepped for the summer times when people
Yeah.
come here. The mini golf, the
Oh right, yeah.
then you've got the pavilion
Yeah.
and ice cream shops.
Yeah, classic Scottish seaside
Well,
town.
aye. So we came here by car, but you can also easily get the train from Glasgow. They're pretty frequent as well. There's some really nice like cafes.
Yeah, that looks really nice.
So did you say that one of the categories was the lack of like people here, like tourists?
No. It's. I think it scores negatively if it's overcrowded.
Oh, it's overcrowded.
No. I'm not saying it is overcrowded. I'm saying
Right.
they're trying to figure out if it is overcrowded or not.
Right.
I think that's one of the criteria.
Okay, yeah.
Like for the amount of crowds. So
If
I
it
would
can
assume.
cater for the amount of crowds.
Yeah.
coming
So
here.
like,
Right,
if it
okay.
was overcrowded, then it would be a negative.
Yeah, of course.
Here I probably would say it would score highly in the opposite.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Free mini golf. Do you
Yeah.
want to do it?
No.
I think we would fall out.
I'm surprised. Yeah, when I win.
You win, yeah, right.
I'm surprised that there's not anyone in there.
So we'll now just head off to a cafe, get a wee caffeine boost, and then after that we will be heading to Robert Burns' Birthplace Museum. We actually just wanted to get a takeaway coffee, but
But if it's going to be like this,
exactly, might just...
Town Shanta restaurant.
Oh yeah. We went to Time for a coffee, and we do prefer like wee independent coffee shops, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I know we always talk about spoons and whatever, but we do try at least to support independent places. Anyway, thank you very much to our coffee supporters for making this possible. If you would also like to buy us a coffee and support the channel, there's a QR code here or a link in the description below, and these will both take you to our coffee website. And as it is raining now, I think we will just head off to the car because I've been like wiping the lens of the camera all the time, and we will head off to Robert Burns' Birthplace Museum. So we'll see you there.
I have to admit, I don't have an abstract mind when it comes to like the green is for the fields that you grew up in and all this kind of stuff, do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Oh,
not.
is that what it represents?
Yeah, that's what it says.
All right. And what does the blue represent?
The blue. I can't see anything about blue.
So it's only the green that represents something.
It must be. I need a control F.
All right. Okay.
I can't see anything about blue.
Oh well. Shall we go?
Huh? Let's check this side. You can get even miniatures.
Oh, the smallest bottle of whiskey.
As listed in the Guinness Book of Records.
Well, this is your ticket, so if you just keep this on you all the time.
Perfect. Perfect. Great. Thank you very much.
Robert Burns is a world-famous poet who was born near here in 1759 and died in Dumfries in 1796. This museum focuses on his life, work, and legacy.
Ready?
No, that's going to be freaky.
That's a bit scary, isn't
It
it?
is a bit scary.
Forensic reconstruction. So what do you see?
Stag.
Oh, I seen a wee moose.
I was waiting for it to get shot. I thought, what am I waiting for? Yeah, because of that.
So he wasn't that famous. He was famous, but he wasn't that famous. And posthumously, he was much more famous.
What killed Robert Burns?
He died from heart disease.
Oh, did he?
Well, they said that's
The most probable.
probable, yeah.
When we went in, we thought, oh, you know, it's going to be really busy. And I was a bit shocked. You were as well, right? But turns out most people were just here for the cafe.
Yeah. So they must, and they do a deal.
They did it, yeah, they did it. What was it? A bacon roll and a coffee?
Yeah, yeah. They didn't say the price, but
Yeah.
so if you're fancying that, then you can come down here.
Yeah.
I think it's this way, yeah.
To the monument?
Yeah.
All right. No, I don't think
I
so.
think so. I think we could down there.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right.
It wouldn't be a terrific Travel's Tale video without Joanna getting lost.
Yeah, but this time it's with you.
Yeah, so we're not getting lost.
Exactly.
I didn't know there was like, I knew there was a monument, but I didn't know there was like nice gardens and stuff
No,
like
me
that.
neither. Oh, wow.
I think obviously we're coming here at the end, like the start of autumn, definitely the end of summer, so it's not as colourful, I guess, as it would be.
No, but it's still really
Still
nice. The monument was funded by subscriptions and opened in 1823. There's no admission fee for the monument and gardens, but the National Trust for Scotland still raises funds today to help conserve the memorial.
When child
Sick.
Rocky sullen dim, gathering her brows like gathering storm,
How much of a fright did you get?
I
Because when you had already walked by you had already like passed, and I thought he's gonna try and scare me, Ian. And then suddenly I just heard a wow. Which river is this?
I don't know.
River Doon.
Is it River Dun? D-O-U-N? Or
D-O-O-N.
Or River Dun? Oh, well, that's probably why it's called Brigadun, eh?
Okay, so we're doing the Poet's Path.
We'll go there and then right, sorry.
Yeah, because there's the old kirk.
That's the grave of Hingway, of his father and his mother, see it? I think we can go down this way and it'll take us there.
Right. So Google Maps is telling us to walk down here.
Well, it's not really, but it'll take us down to the same bit, I think.
Ah, right, okay. So I don't know if this is the official Poet's Path.
Actually, no.
It's not.
We'll go the other way.
Yeah. Burns was born in this very cottage his father built. Burns lived in this 4-room cottage until the age of 7. A very special Burns supper is held in the cottage to celebrate the bard's birthday.
But so Robert Burns, he was the oldest.
And that was Robert Burns' Birthplace Museum. What did you think? Was it worth going?
Yeah, I mean, I think the museum had a lot of kind of interesting things. And
Yeah.
Yeah, the cottage is it's small, it's just a thing that you kind of, it's not you're going to spend ages there, but it's interesting to see.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's well worth a visit.
And it's good that you get both included in the price.
Yeah, exactly.
But the best value is getting the thing, which we've finally gotten after saying it for however many times.
Yeah, exactly. After saying it for nearly half a year now. Oops. Anyway, and what do you think of Ayr?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of history.
Yeah.
And they're definitely putting money into it.
Yeah.
And kind of showcasing it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think with all these places it's very subjective. It depends what you're coming to look for.
Exactly. Thanks so much for joining us on our wee trip to Ayr. If you've enjoyed this video, why not like and subscribe? You'd really make my day. And by the way, YouTube thinks that you would like this video.